These are the dogs available for adoption here at Pinellas County Animal Services at closing time on Friday, June the 14th. Our first dog is Cole, who is a 2-year-old that weighs 53 pounds. Cole is a dog that is really nice out of the cage and loves to play in the water. Cole knows the basic command of sit and walks well with other dogs. Cole's serial number is 300287. This is Monty. Monty is a 6-year-old who is extremely intelligent. He also likes tennis balls. He weighs 40 pounds, likes to play with toys, and knows how to fetch. He'll sit on command also. Monty's serial number is 302359. Look at the blue in one of those eyes. Actually, 2 of those eyes. Each eye is half blue. This is Dreamer, a beautiful girl who is 2 years old and weighs 65 pounds. She has that dreamy look about her, doesn't she? Her serial number is 302067. And she's going back to sleep, probably to dream. This is Mac, a 1.5-year-old. We have another dog in the shelter that looks a lot like Mac. Mac is 58 pounds and a medium energy level dog. One that needs a few toys to play with, but also likes to curl up on the couch next to you. Mac's serial number is 300849. This is Angel. Angel had gotten really sick. Our friends at the school next door at St. Petersburg College treated her. She actually got pneumonia. She is 2 years old and 58 pounds. Her treatment is done. She's back in adoptions and ready to go home. Her serial number is 299694. She looks a lot like Dreamer, doesn't she? Polly got adopted today, and we come to Hershey, who still needs to get adopted. Hershey is 2 years old and likes belly rubs. He knows a lot of commands like sit, stay, shape, roll over, likes to play with toys, and he comes when he's called. Hershey's serial number is 301158. Another dog looking for a home is Rosie, an easy to walk 1-year-old. She's really sweet, and she knows the basic command sit. She weighs 65 pounds, and her serial number is 299186. This active dog is named Nico. Nico is about 9 months old right now, and he loves to play with another dog here named Aruba. He's good with other dogs, needs a little bit of training on the leash, and likes his toys. Nico's serial number is 299760. And adoptions are $25 this month. They're normally $40. This is Denver, our dog that likes to lay in the sun. He's 2 years old, weighs about 50 pounds. He's got a lot of energy. You need a lot of toys for him. Frisbees and Kong toys and tennis balls. He does know sit. He will do that on command. His serial number is 299598. Lulu got adopted today also. And this is Hazel. The card is not on her cage because she's going to be on TV on Saturday with ABC Action News. Nothing's changed. She still needs a home. She's a great dog, but she came out of terrible conditions. But she will be back available for adoption on Monday morning. This is Tyra. Tyra is 5 years old, and she's a good girl. She's a low-energy dog that's easy to walk on a leash, and she'll fetch. She's 42 pounds, and her serial number is 301510. This is Aruba. Nico's best buddy. Aruba's good with other dogs, but pulls just a little bit on the leash. Aruba is 2.5 years old and weighs 46 pounds. Her serial number is 299398. Next up is 11-month-old Zoe. Zoe will sit on command. It appears to be at least partially house trained. She's got a lot of energy though, so you need a lot of toys for her. She weighs 50 pounds. Her serial number is 301833. Prince is a 2-year-old that weighs 55 pounds. He's a really caring dog, and he knows a whole lot of commands as well, like sit, stay, and shake. His serial number is 301627. Bugsy the Love Bug is a 3-year-old high-energy dog that's good with other dogs, plays fetch, and will sit and stay on command. At 50 pounds, his serial number is 299719. This is Brooke, an easy-to-walk 4-year-old that looks a lot like Mac, except Brooke is a girl. She weighs 46 pounds, and she comes when called. She's taken a nap. Her serial number is 301302. This 1-year-old is named Socks, and he came into the shelter with heartworms. He's been treated, and he's doing better now. He weighs 45 pounds, and he's easy to walk on a leash. Socks' serial number is 300581. This is Ernie. Must be short for Ernestine because Ernie is a girl. Ernie is 10 months old and weighs 49 pounds. She'll come when called, and she needs to practice, but she pretty much knows how to sit on command. Her serial number is 300870. This is an active girl named Karma. She is 3 years old, and she also had heartworms, but she's been treated and better. She's one of our bigger dogs at 69 pounds. She is a big girl. Her serial number is 299693. Billy doesn't have a tail. He is a year old and 70 pounds, probably our biggest dog. He's a pretty affectionate dog as well that knows sit and comes when called. He plays great with the other dogs here in the shelter. His serial number is 301358. And we round the corner to our back row. This is Benji, a 1-year-old that's 22 pounds. He is easy to walk on a leash. Everybody likes the big droopy ears and the big brown eyes. Benji's serial number is 301975. This is Ren. Ren is a pointer mix that weighs 32 pounds. She was a stray when she came into the shelter, and she's still a puppy. She's only 6 months old, so she's going to get a lot bigger. Her serial number is 299345. This is Big Duke. Duke is 77 pounds, and that's our biggest dog. He is a big baby, but he's an active baby. He walks okay on a leash, but he does bounce around a little bit. He's 3 years old, and his serial number is 301301. After Duke, we come to Luke. Luke is a 1.5 and knows the basic command sit, as he's showing you now. He's 68 pounds and full of energy. His serial number is 301919. 4-year-old Flora caught a cold, and she had to be in isolation. She got over it, and now she's back. She weighs 55 pounds, and then sit and stay. Her serial number is 301169. And lastly is a very special dog named Bingo. Bingo had a serious injury and ended up losing a a leg, one of his back legs. He's 5 years old, and he was fostered by one of our volunteers until he completely recovered. He's 60 pounds, and he walks well on a leash. He appears to be fully house trained. His serial number is 299940. Well, that's all the dogs that are available for adoption here at Pinellas County Animal Services at closing time on Friday, June the 14th. All of the dogs in today's video will be available for adoption when the shelter reopens. Tomorrow, Saturday, the 15th. Adoptions will be available from 9 to 1. Adoptions are $25, and we hope that you come and adopt one of our homeless pets soon.